What's up, guys? It's a special interview with the traveling rocker in San Antonio, motherfucking Texas. It's hot as fuck, humid as fuck. I'm working on my tan lines a little bit in the outside area, but I'm with Texas homeboys, San Antonio homeboys, heavy metal ambassadors, fucking the savageness upon a burning body. Lead singer Danny, guitarist Ruben, and we're in house right before their final show and this kind of like kickoff to the new album, and I'm fucking pumped.
Man, thanks for being here.
Oh man, thank you guys for taking the time. This is fucking savage. You guys have been in the metal industry for a long time, for at least 10, 15 years around.
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah.
Don't make me
officially.
Don't make me feel old, but yeah.
But one quick question I'll really get, because people don't like to know about how bands are formed. So how did you guys as brothers form this band? How did you guys decide this? What was the metal root?
Well, we were all in different bands, and then it's not like we were unhappy in the other bands, but we wanted a certain sound, and all agreed outside of our initial bands. We would all hang out and say, man, I want to be in a band like this, and well, so do I, and well, so do I, and then we just got this group of guys and did a side project band, and Upon a Burning Body started as a side project just to create that sound that we all collectively wanted, and then we just rode the train, and we're here.
So you guys have had this great evolution of sound, of fucking this metal savageness. And especially obviously my favorite album was Red, White, and Green. That's fucking, oh my God. But now going into Southern Hostility, how was this different from Straight to the Barrio? What's changed with you guys?
I think really it was a mindset. That's what changed, and just trying to find something that's gonna kind of bring that energy back from the first couple of albums that we released, and capitalize on that raw feel, And I think that's really all it was, is just trying to find that sound that's gonna really elevate the band, and and do what we do best, and bring that energy.
I've been saying it and preaching this ever since I first shot you guys when I was in Afghanistan, and my buddy shared me with you guys. I'm like, these guys are so fucking underrated, one of the most underrated heavy metal bands out there. And especially with this new album, Southern Hostility, it just reminded me so much of, it's kind of like your concept album of metal. Concept album metal. You have a great Pantera feel to it, some Metallica thrones, with the song Burn, which I fucking love, has a great backcountry Avenged Sevenfold vibe to it, but still that Danny fucking dark tone in there. It's like a crescendo of darkness in there. It's fucking savage. But it's a breath. People were, when I was reading reviews on the album, they're like, oh, we're used to it. I'm like, no, you're not. This is not reinventing the reel. This is making metal fucking great again.
That was the vision. I mean, that's really what it was. We took influences from the greats, and we just were like, man, what did they do? How was metal this big, filling arenas and doing big ass shows? And we just wanted that whole thing to come to life in this album.
And then we said, well, they all use the same guitar pick. So,
so who helped you guys all with this creative metal baby for this new album? Who was all part of this? Who was this part of love making?
Well, we got to work with our younger brother Thomas, and that he was a huge part of it. And then we also had our producer Chris Mora, and it was his studio, and we all just collectively worked together and just streamline this album. After we got the first song, it just was like a snowball, and it was just boom, boom, song after song, and they were all keepers. There's very few songs that we didn't use, So.
Well, how many songs would you say you took off record that maybe you'll release in another record or something like that?
I think it was maybe 4. Yeah, maybe 4. Yeah,
that's low. That's pretty good then. That's like the raw cut we got.
We used everything pretty much.
Yeah. Once we got the ideas down, it was easy after that.
And so with your brother and his smaller band Cold Casket, do you guys help him with that? Try to show him the ways and where you guys learned in the record industry and touring and stuff like that, or he's just kind of his own thing?
He does his own thing. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. He prefers it that way, and we love that. So he paves his own. Everything that they have, they didn't ask us to help them with anything. Now, of course, there's a little bit of advice or little questions on tiny things, but what they do is all them.
Which, dude, keeping it in the family, you guys got the metal soul in there. Cause your guys' little brother, he can just pierce crazy. It's. I was very impressed with those guys, and I'll talk to them later.
Yeah.
But I'm excited UAB is coming to the throne again. Finally, you know, I love Straight to the Barrio, and I know this is a lot different than Southern Hostility, but you guys are such a underrated heavy metal group. Honestly are.
Well, thanks, man. I appreciate it.
I want you guys to be on it because my first time ever catching you was at Knotfest out in California.
The first one or the second one?
First one.
Oh, that was a good one.
Yeah.
Oh, well, they were both good, but that one was incredible.
Yeah. And then I caught you guys the second years we were out there when it was all rainy and kind of muggy.
Yeah.
But then I saw you guys at a hometown show at River City Rockfest. That was good. I went to San Antonio.
Yeah. That was the show before we did this. So we had been off writing and
Yeah, literally. The whole time we've been off.
Yeah.
So after this kind of like hometown show you're doing tonight, what's next for the year for UABB?
Just trying to hit the road. I mean, we got something lined up in late August, and we're going to be hitting the road again, and then just try to keep busy. I mean, promote the record, you know, get it out there and see what the reaction is live. You know, that's the main thing.
And how are you guys liking the new record label you were with, Seek and Strike? Like,
oh, great. Yeah, I mean, we all collectively work together, and, you know, it's a very camaraderie, and, you know, they're hungry, and they just, you know, they're out there busting their ass and, you know, getting us any opportunity, every opportunity. So.
Did they let you just guys have free creative reign when making this album? Like, if you guys want to do a Man Bear Pig song, you can fucking do it.
Yeah,
like, they wouldn't care.
They were open. All they said is do what you do best, and that's all that matters. You know.
Fuck yeah, that's how it should be.
Mm-hmm.
No records controlling every way you want to do, like Capitol Records or something like that. Just let the fucking musicians make it.
Exactly.
Let metal reign.
Yeah. Exactly.
But thank you guys so much for taking your time here, and I know you guys are busy. I look forward to catching the whole show and fucking talking about it and reviewing it. It's gonna be a whole review about it. I'm gonna have all their Instagram, website, tour dates when they pop more up when they're doing it, and fucking probably metal ejaculate all over the states. But stay tuned, guys, and thank you for watching. And always horns up.